All right, so there I am in.
I can confirm that.
What's that?
I can confirm that. I
Okay,
said.
okay, great, awesome, good. So yeah, so there I am. Hello. Hey,
Yeah, I can see you on our end now, and now we just basically have to wait
cool. Yeah.
until Casey's finished, and then the 5 minute break, and then you're good to go.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna run downstairs, grab some more water, hit the lavatory, kind of do all my pre-show,
Sure.
last minute things, and then I'll be back up in 1 second.
Okay. See you in a bit then.
See you. What's up, bud? Come on. Oh, look at that puppy. I'm gonna get you, bud. Look at that puppy, bud. Oh, bud. Come on. Hang out up here. Come on, Sue. Come here, bud. All right. What am I? Oh, I was gonna do Twitter. Hmm. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this. Sheesh. Sorry about that.
All good, no problem.
All right. So there's that. There's that. Wait, no, what am I doing? Okay, so that's gonna stay there. So I don't need. So once. Okay, Okay, wait. Oh no, I will need this. So when I Twitch. No. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Case. And so you're not going to need anything from me once we get. I mean, you'll. I mean, all of this will be handled on your end. You'll just be like, you're live, and I'm up and running. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
Cool.
tell you like, I'll ask you if you're ready to go.
Okay.
And if you say yes, then I'll put you on live.
Cool.
And yeah. Then you're good to go.
Cool. How you been, man? What's been up?
Not too much, you know. Just trying to get by, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. Right on. I get
How
that.
about you? You know more details about your European tour?
I don't. I'm just now. I last week I got kind of. I'm trying to finish this 100. It's now a 3-volume. It was going to be a 1-volume 101 song album, but now it's a 3-volume 105 song album because I switched my internet distributor. And I'm trying to get it done before my show on June 11th here in Austin. So I took all last week to kind of push that forward. So this week, starting tomorrow, because I spent all day today kind of getting prepared for this show, like kind of figuring out my set list and doing some homework on sort of like music education because I want to I want to be able to sell the charity, you know. Mm-hmm. And stuff like that. And so tomorrow is when I kind of continue my research in terms of like, because my only question is, how do I book venues? Like I can do totally fine in the UK because everybody speaks English, you know, but what about when I'm in France? You know, like how do I mean, do all the talent buyers, you know, in Paris, do they all speak English? If not, is there somebody have a list of the ones that do speak English so I can, you know, so that kind of stuff, you know, like, so, and the same thing for Berlin and the same thing for Madrid. And so, and then once I get those kind of tentpole shows in place, then I'm going to kind of figure out, okay, well then now where else do I want to play? Cause I'm going to be there for almost 2 months. You know, okay. So yeah, so it's going to be a long time.
But yeah, I definitely see that problem. I would think that in Germany, everybody who's in the business would be able to speak English. But.
Yeah, and I'm kind of figuring that might be the case. You know, the Europe round, at least the Western Europe. You know, but I don't know. You know, like the thing is like so it's just all that kind of stuff. And then I need to figure out, you know, because you know I'm gonna get to Europe, and then I think I'm gonna want the first couple weeks after the Twitch meetup. I'm going to want to just kind of like roam around and explore and maybe do some streaming from friends' places and stuff like that, you know, and then kind of get into the tour full tilt because I will have been touring nonstop for 2 months leading up to that, you know, so, oh, well, no, for a full month, I'll be touring for a full month, you know, leading up to it. And so I'll just want to like be able to kind of like decompress for a bit before I jump into the European leg.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Casey signed off now.
Okay.
We're running the Song Swap album
Yep.
preview at the moment, so that's around like 4 minutes.
Okay.
And
Cool.
then I'll ask if you're ready, and then we can
Yeah.
play.
Yeah. Cool. Awesome. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, good. Everybody's working, everybody needs a toil. Oh, we're working so much harder than we did the year before, and we work so goddamn hard for so very little pay, and we work and we toil every day. Everyone's everybody's away from us, we haven't made it yet, and we need it is our everyday, and we work and we toil and we pay. Slow it down, take it slow. Let's turn on the radio again, and let's sit and listen to the songs that we love, all the songs we sing along to. All right. Gag. What is going on?
Okay, you good to go?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'll switch over then. Fun, enjoy yourself.
Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
No problem.
I don't know. Am I? Hello? Can I be seen? Am I there? Oh, there we go. Awesome. Hey everybody, good to see you. Hi. So, hey man, this has been pretty awesome. Casey Screams Back. That was absolutely hilarious, man. I caught the tail ends of the, what was it? Hey Dan, how you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. And yeah, if you guys don't know, I don't know if the Heart Support Command is actually involved in this, but I know a lot of people that were in the chat are big ardent Heart Supports fans. But if my folks are just showing up, or if people are showing up via Twitter or Facebook or something like that, and don't know the show at all, Heart Support is a really amazing charity as well, and they actually do sort of they address mental health issues kind of across the full spectrum. One of the great things they do here on Twitch is they sort of provide a community for people to comfortably talk to their peers about the kind of things that, you know, all the stressors and strains of life, whether it be from just dealing with depression, whether it be dealing with more exotic stuff. But they're absolutely awesome, and I definitely think that if you don't know Heart Support, you should definitely check them out because they do all sorts of wonderful things, and they actually have a bunch of stuff available, resources that you can use. So if you are struggling with something, you can tap them and they'll be able to help you out. So, and then here, so this is this is actually a charity stream for Mr. Holland's Opus Foundation, which is really funny. I didn't realize that Michael Kamen, who's a composer, back when I was working in 1,000 years ago, because I'm a very old man, but 1,000 years ago when I was working in film and TV, we actually worked with Michael Kamen on a development when I was working at Universal. So I didn't realize that I know he was a composer for the show. I didn't realize he was actually the creator of the foundation. But the amazing thing about Mr. Holland's Opus Foundation is that they actually they actively support, if you're not aware, and I know a lot of you are, but they actively support school programs for learning, you know, for learning music. So they provide instruments, they provide support, they provide funds, and it's crazy when you don't realize like how impactful, particularly as you're growing up, right? The preschool years, the elementary years, the high school years, and even in the college years, like playing an instrument and learning the discipline of music and the way it all works. I mean, it has a profound impact on people's language skills, on their math skills, it's just super awesome stuff. So anyway, let's get I want to get some. I actually drudged up a whole bunch of cool. Little hey Blue Audio, hey man, long time, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Hey human being, how you doing, brother? And Matricula, yeah, hey, I'm really excited to see everybody here. This is I love these people. Hey Edgemon, yeah, there's no alas Edgemon, my soundboard is not actually running, but I'm here. So let's get some music in playing, and then I have a whole bunch of cool. I brought up a whole bunch of like cool factoids about how music impacts kids in schools. Because the thing is like, yeah, you know, I mean, this is, it's sad that almost every parent, like 93% of parents feel that music should be taught in schools, but it's like one of the programs that gets slashed first when school systems are on putting programs on the cutting block. But here we go. So this is a song. It's a new song called "Rock and Roll Casualties," and it goes like this. It's an oldie sound, everyone get down. It's rock and roll, it owns your soul. It makes you move to the beat and groove, makes you shake your butt. Can't get enough. When the rock and roll explode, we're casualty, come dance with me. It's made of fire, an electric wire, touch to your spine. The beat unwinds, the bass it booms throughout the room. Everyone gets down to the oldest sound. When the rock and roll explode, we're casualties, come dance with me. And it goes doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom 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 dooby doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom 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 dooby doom explode. From coast to coast, the sound explodes. It's everywhere. It's in your hair. It's on your hands. It's in your pants. It's on your tongue. It's in your lungs. When the rock and roll explode, we're casualties, come dance with me. And it goes doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom 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 dooby doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom 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 dooby doom explode. And it lights us up, or we glow. A billion glowing souls the music holds. And we turn on, or we glow. A million billion stars shine on shine bold. We all feel the beat, our feet are dancing on. It's noticed sound, everyone gets down to the rock and roll. It owns your soul, it makes you move to the beat and groove. Makes you shake your butt, can't get enough. When the rock and roll explode, we're casualties, come dance with me. And it goes doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom 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 dooby doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom doom dicka doom dicka doom dicka dicka doom 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 dooby doom 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 dooby doom 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 explode. Yeah, so that's a new one. That's going to be on. I'm working right now. I'm working on three. I actually have 4 albums in the works. One was going to be a huge 101 song album that was kind of going to be me taking a lot of the songs that I play that they're on the records and playing them exactly like this, because I've had a lot of people from Twitch say to me, they're like, Mike, I really like the album version, but I kind of prefer just you and a guitar. And I was like, and so I'm like, oh, that's actually not a bad idea. Maybe I should do an album where it's just one acoustic guitar. Well, it's doubled acoustic guitar. So it's the exact same guitar part. It just sounds nice and full because there's one guitar in one ear and another other guitar in the other ear, and it sounds awesome. And hey, thank you guys. So I'm working on, I was going to put out a 101 song album, but then I changed internet distributors. And this current internet distributor cannot, like my original internet distributor could put out a 101 song album, but the new distributor, the maximum that they will allow me to put out is about 35. I can go a little bit over, but normally it's about 35. So I figured what I would do is I would be like, all right, I'll just put out a 3-volume album with 35 songs a piece, and it'll be 105 songs because I've already got 110 songs in the can, you know. So I'm currently working on that, but I'm also working on the next Get Set Go album of originals, and that's got about 35 songs on it. So it's a ton. By the end of 2018, there's going to be a ton. There's going to be a ton of new music. It's going to be, I mean, I don't know why I do this. I already have fans going, Mike, I can't keep up. I can't keep, and I'm like, oh, sorry guys, you know, I'm a madman. What can I say? Someday when I move on, when I shuffle off this mortal coil, there will be other people can, I want to make sure that people have stuff to listen to. If they can only take one band to a desert island and they decide to take Get Set Go, I just want to make sure that they've got more than enough music. They don't ever actually get bored, right? Right? There we go. So this is a song called VKFD. This is a song I wrote way back in 1996, and it goes like this. Let's defy the end conclusion, rearrange the last solution, make the ends beat the means. Do you assume the devil's daughter drinks only bottled water? Well, I'll buy her a glass just the same. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. I wanna be a fire truck when I grow up. Should I falter if I waver, disregard my behavior? 'Cause I'm getting better every day. If Jesus shows his face again, will he vote Republican? Well, I hope he votes for me, the fire truck. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. I wanna be a fire truck when I grow up. Hee. Should I falter if I waver, disregard my behavior? 'Cause I'm getting better every day. Do you assume the devil's daughter drinks only bottled water? Well, I'll buy her a glass just the same. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. I wanna be a fire truck when I grow up. So, you guys, I wrote that song back in 1996. In 2004, I had the opportunity to actually be a fire truck. And let me tell you, it's an exhausting job. It's a really exhausting job. Like first just the hose is ridiculous, right? So you have to carry this heavy hose, and then you get and then all the firemen and so I got one guy here and another guy here, and I got two guys on my back. And I'm just, and all I have to say is I have a lot of respect for fire trucks now that I know what they have to go through, man. Whew, fire trucks, they're champions. So, but anyway, so I was gonna say, so this is, it's funny because so I'm a professional musician and I've made my living as a musician since 2002. And it's been a pretty crazy road. And I've had some significant successes, and I've certainly had some years where I was deep in the weeds in the wilderness, just going, what am I supposed to do? But the funny thing is that for me, music has always been a passion. It's always been, even when I wasn't making music professionally, even when I was still going out to a lot of shows. I was still falling in love with bands. They were the definition of who I was still predicated on music, and it's crazy because the thing is that I pulled a bunch of quotes that I thought would be, or a bunch of so these are all verifiable. I didn't go and verify the sources, so I'm not 100% certain. Maybe some of the stuff is made up. I don't think so. I do think it's all, hey, Blue Fry, how you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. I do believe, hey, Astrobot. I do believe that it's all, but anyway, so here's one thing. So children who study music tend to have larger vocabularies and more advanced reading skills than their peers who do not participate in music lessons. And that's actually from a paper called Statistical Benefits of Music and Education by the Ariat Music Academy that came out in 2014. So just that alone, the children who study music have larger vocabularies. They have more advanced reading skills. I mean, the thing is that music doesn't just allow you to play music and learn an instrument. The things it does to your brain, the way it affects your brain is always it actually increases your cognitive, your abstract thinking skills for little children. So it's just it is definitely. So the things, and so that's the great thing. So here, I love it. I love it that Ali and the gang around Saving Music Live keyed in on literally the one thing that I can get 100% passionate about. Because it's fucking, this is, sorry, I totally forget. My stream is a mature stream. This is not mature. I apologize for those of you, but it's amazing. It really is amazing. How powerful music is to kids, and then as they segue into adulthood, whether you pursue it as a career like I did or not. The thing is that like it definitely it helps on every level, And it's sad that music programs do have a tendency to be the first things on the chopping block when schools when schools are looking to cut programs, and it's just so anyway. So this is a song called "My Doppelgangers and Me." So, they say your life flashes right before your eyes, just before you die. It's true, and this is it. It's happening right now. It's flashing right in front of you. Have you had the time of your life? For this is a time of your life. Each decision that you make creates another you that went a different way. And in some other place, there's another me that did it all okay. Another universe's perfect me. And I'm just a very flawed copy. The things I do are a mystery to me. It's a miracle I breathe at all. I wanna live, or at least I think I do. But most every choice I make is flawed. Have you had the time of your life? For this is a time of your life. Each decision that you make creates another you that went a different way. And in some other place, there's another me that did it all okay. Another universe's perfect me. And I'm just a very flawed copy. Have you had the time of your life? For this is a time of your life. Each decision that you make creates another you that went a different way. And in some other place, there's another me that did it all okay. Another universe's perfect me. And I'm just a very flawed copy. So yeah, there was a little free jazz action in there for that last chorus. Just because I like to throw in some occasionally interesting chord choices. The chords that don't really lay under the melody at all because it's it's jazz. But what was I? So what was I gonna say? Curses. There was something. But hey, and thank you. Lisa. I really appreciate the compliment on the lyrics. Yeah, I do spend. So I am now the band Get Set Go. And I'm going to be touring the United States and Europe this summer. I'm leaving July 7th. I'm doing 11 shows across the United States. I'm flying to Europe. I will be doing the Twitch European meetup. I will be playing London and Berlin and Paris and Madrid and a couple other and a handful of other cities. And then I will be flying back to the United States. And then I will be picking up in the New York area. I'll be flying back to New York, playing some shows in the New York area again, and then heading back down down to Florida, and then back across to Austin where I live. And so as incentives, I'm not a 100% certain human being. I might. The thing is that like I'm gonna be in Europe for 2 months. And I have yet, and so I'm just now booking the European portion of the tour. So I need to figure out my tentpole shows. I need to figure out the shows where I've got I want to make sure I've got at least 1,000 people in the main cities, and so that's Berlin, and that's Paris, and that's London, and so once I get those shows booked, then I'm going to look to, okay, now I've got these tentpole shows where I know I'll make a decent amount of money. Now let me go figure out other smaller shows I can go play and try to like open up markets. So, but that said, yeah. So there's going to be I've got some T-shirts. So this is so these are some things that will be raffled off, including tickets to shows. If you're gonna be in a city near me or near where I'm playing, then I will also be raffling off some VIP tickets to the shows. So I've got these are the Claudia Gets That Go T-shirts. I've also got a swag pack. I'll show you that in just a bit. But so what I'd like to do, because I also know. This is definitely a fundraiser, right? And so we definitely want to generate revenue. I definitely want people to consider contributing to the Mr. Holland Opus Foundation, because they keep people making music, and they keep kids, particularly they help kids, which I think is super critical. Fall in love with music and learn how to play an instrument at an early age, or in high school, or even like anywhere in between. As a musician, like things is like I understand, for me, the importance music played in my life growing up, and I couldn't imagine living without it. So I think that and particularly they also deal with sort of like they deal with flagging music programs. So if someone's there are music, if you go to their site and search their site, they'll talk about, like, there'll be kids there that are giving testimonials where they were sharing a saxophone between three musicians, like between three people. So they didn't really have, you don't really get the chance to do your practicing. You don't have a chance to really kind of fall in love with the instrument, develop a relationship with it. And the Mr. Holland Opus Foundation makes all that possible. And that's just absolutely mind blowing, and it's crazy how far little donations can go. Anyway, so what was I gonna say? Anyway, so all right, so here, so I'm gonna play a couple more tunes, but I'm gonna play one more tune. So what I'd like to do, so I'm gonna be raffling off. Throughout the course of the show, I'll be giving away a couple T-shirts. I'll be giving away a couple swag packs. The swag packs have like posters, stickers, a whole bunch of stuff from my career, from the very beginning of my career, all the way to the most current stuff of 2018. And then there's also, and then I'll also be handing out tickets to, if there's a show near you. So if you happen to live in Europe, if you happen to live in the United States, and there's a show near you, I'll be giving you VIP passes to that. So the way that will work is we'll be doing a raffle thing. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to raffle stuff off for people that donate, and then I'd also like to raffle stuff off for people that are just here hanging out and supporting. So the thing is, the people supporting. So if you donate, you're basically going to get you're going to get your name's going to be plugged in multiple times. So, and then everybody else, so all you need to do, so we have to figure out, Pilotar, we'll have to figure out a way that we actually get, so I want, so we'll need to figure out how we do those that don't donate. Like, I mean, do we just take the names that are in the chat right now and use them, or maybe what we might want to do is just get everybody that actually wants to be included in the raffle. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. We'll sort that out. But what we'll do is the first one that we'll do. We'll raffle off a T-shirt. I have any size from youth larges all the way up to triple extra large. So I can pretty much accommodate any human being, and unless you're Andre the Giant, at which point in time, sorry man, I'll have to. I will have to have a shirt custom made for you, but that's entirely possible too. So. Here we go. So this is a song called We'll Be Stars, and it goes like this. Set myself on fire to read by the light. Nothing burns quite like me in the dark of night. Would you like to set yourself alight, baby? Would you like to glow? Does it hurt? Most certainly. But you will burn so bright. You will be a star in the sky. You will burn so bright. Do you need a little light? Set myself on fire to drive away the dark. Nothing burns so bright as a fire in my heart. Would you like to set yourself alight, baby? Would you like to glow? Does it hurt? Most certainly. But you will burn so bright. You will be a star in the sky. You will burn so bright. Do you need a little light? 'Cause I can be the one, oh, to cast you to the sun, oh, and set your soul alight, oh, and you'll burn throughout the night. Setting myself on fire to burn away the chill. 'Cause the chill, it burns much worse than the fire ever will. Would you like to set yourself alight, baby? Would you like to glow? Does it hurt? Most certainly. But you will burn so bright. You will be a star in the sky. You will burn so bright. Do you need a little light? 'Cause I can be the one, oh, to cast you to the sun, oh, and set your soul alight, oh, and you'll burn throughout the night. Yeah, right on. So basically, the command, just type in raffle, and that will get you involved in the. So there's gonna be two raffles. The only again, because I'm trying to express solidarity with people that are poor, and I totally understand when you have no money and you're not able to have a seat at the table. So the thing is, but this is a fundraiser, right? So if you happen to have a few bucks, the thing is, it's crazy how quickly little contributions add up. You know, 10, 15, $5 donations here and there over the course of over the course of 20 minutes, and suddenly you're at $75, you're at $100, you're $150. And the thing is it like, and it all adds up. It's all awesome. And again, the thing is that like, I mean, it really is. Here, wait, I got another one. Research. Oh yeah. Wait, I already got that one. Hold on. Okay. So we're talking about high school, right? So the schools with music programs have an estimated 90.2% graduation rate and a 93.9% attendance rate compared with schools without a music program. And schools without music programs average 72.9% graduation and 84.9% attendance. So there is a almost 20-point difference in graduation rates if the school has a music program. I mean that's like profound, that's profound. And the attendance rate has a 10 point differential. Sue, come here, bud. Come here. You're not allowed to bark, bud. Come here, Sue. Anyway, so the thing is, it's crazy when I started diving into this because I knew music education actually did good things for the human brain. I knew that. I also thought it did some good things for scholastic achievement. I didn't realize how profound the correlation was. Hey, Coffee Kid, how you doing, brother? And anyway, I just think it's amazing. I think it's amazing. So that's let's get some more music happening because apparently also music appreciation courses just having a class where they're like let's listen to this and let's kind of digest. Even that does wild things. Like music is something that affects every like the human brain. Like we are. It's funny. As we're in the womb, we're listening to our mother's heartbeat. We're listening to our own heartbeat. It is built into us. It is the very first things that we hear and listen to. So and Edgemon says I got shouted at by a music teacher for playing on this ancient double bass my school had, and then I knocked out "Calm Like a Bomb" in intro on it, and she let me do. And hey, right on. That's awesome. Okay, so yeah, right. So this next song is a sing along. All right. So I need you guys. I need all of you that are actively watching to participate because there's going to be some counterpointing vocal melodies. If you sing them and I sing the counterpointing vocal melody, it's going to sound amazing. And the great thing is that you can even if you don't feel like you sing too well, you're in the comfort of your own home, so you can join in. And it's more about getting the punctuation. It's more about singing it than it is about getting the notes right. So but you'll see. So this one goes like this. So your part's going to be, let's take a walk. Now it's going to be a lot of words. Hopefully, some folks in my that are regulars from my stream can provide the lyrics. But it goes like this: let's take a walk out to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Let's take a walk out to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. And you only need to sing that at the very end of the song. I'm going to say keep it going, and I just need you to keep singing that all the way to the very end of the song. I'm going to sing two different counterpointing vocal melodies, and it's going to be amazing. So here we go. Oh, you know that it will be alright. You know we'll feel alright so very soon. Oh, you know that it will be okay. Just let it slip away. What can we do? Let's take a walk out to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Let's take a walk out to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Oh, you know that it will be alright. You know we'll feel alright so very soon. Oh, you know that it will be okay. Just let it slip away. What can we do? Oh, you know that we are getting older, but we are getting better looking. Close your eyes, another new surprise, another something wicked is a cooking. Oh, you know just fine. You know it's just your mind that you can't steal. Oh, you know that when it's broken down, we make the newest sounds and then we kill. Let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Oh, you know that it will be just fine. You know it's just your mind that you can't steal. Oh, you know that when it's broken down, we make the newest sounds and then we kill. Oh, you know that we are getting older, but we are getting better looking. Close your eyes, another new surprise, another something wicked is a-cooking. Oh, you know that it will be alright. You know we'll feel alright. So there is your part's coming up. Oh, you know that it will be okay. Just let it slip away. What can we do? Let's take a walk up to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Let's take a walk up to the edge. Let's dangle from the... Here we go! Keep it going! Oh, you know that we'll be alright. You know we'll feel alright. So very soon. Oh, you know that it will be okay. Just let it slip away. What can we do? Oh, 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 you know that it will be alright. You know we'll feel alright. So very soon, keep it going. Oh, you know that it will be okay. Just let it slip away. What can we do? Here we go. Let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Let's take a walk. Yeah, so you'll notice, you'll know if you were singing right if off in the distance you started hearing random explosions like cars exploding, or you'll notice if you look out your window and you see a flock of geese flying backwards, then you'll know that you're singing that exactly right. And if you didn't get there, that's totally fine, but it is. Everyone asked for the Avengers. Okay, so yeah, let's do a raffle. Let's get this first raffle out of the way. So basically the way this one works, we're gonna do this. The first one will be a raffle for those that donated, and then we'll do another one for those that didn't. Again, I encourage everybody. To just $5, $3, $2, $1, like all of it adds up. All of it contributes to getting music getting instruments into the hands of kids, helping support and finance music programs. And the thing is that and it's crazy. Just kind of digging into what music programs do for a school, for the whole school, not just for the students that are in the music programs. There's just something about just being around music and musicians and people making music that does awesome things for an entire student body. So all I ask is that you guys consider and what we're raffling off right now. So I'm going to be on tour. I'm going to be touring the United States. I'm going to be touring Europe over the summer. You'll win the opportunity. So right now we're raffling a T-shirt. So this is the T-shirt. This will be so there you go. You will raffle that T-shirt. We will also raffle a swag pack that comes with stickers. It comes with stickers. This is a poster from Selling Out and Going Home. This is our third third record. There's the Claudia sticker, the Get Set Go bumper sticker, the Mike TV Live little logo sticker, a Mike TV Live. This is a collector card that will be signed to you. I will walk through, but there's a lot. So there's a lot of stuff in this. It kind of spans the entirety of my musical career, and and the thing is that And so if you're a fan of Get Set Go, then I think it's a must have. If you're not a fan of Get Set Go, well, the thing is like I'm fairly certain you could probably turn around on eBay and make a few bucks from it. No, but really truthfully, you could, it's, when you are a fan of Get Set Go, and it's just a matter of time, right? Yeah, and Bobcat is right. Like, there's a good chance you might have heard my music on shows like Grey's Anatomy, on Weeds, Jack and Bobby. If you know the movie Burning Annie, if you know In Heaven There Is No Beer. So it's like there's Get Set Go. Get Set Go kind of shows up, in a lot of different places. Okay, so let's let me get another song down. Well, all right, so Pilotar, so you're gonna handle the whole raffling the raffling thing, right? You're gonna figure out who. So all right, so now all I ask is that if you win, if you're the raffle winner, just reach out to me. In fact, here, let me you can reach out to me at my email address. It's GET here. Let me just type it. Let me just here put it in. So yeah, so if you win, just reach out to me and be like, hey, Mike, I won this raffle, I won the T-shirt, I won the swag pack, I won tickets to concert, and then let me know. You'll give me some details. If I can mail stuff out to you, I'll mail stuff out to you. If there are tickets, depending on what venue it's at, I might be able to mail you off some advance tickets, or otherwise I'll put you on the list. So, but no matter how you slice it, if you just reach out to me, then I'll make sure that you get all the things necessary. So let's see. So all right. So let's do this song. So I do have to say there is, as a working musician now, and I've done fine for myself as a musician over the past 18 years. I've been able to often pay my bills and often eat food, and that's nice, Okay, Pilotar. Okay, awesome, man. Hold on, with the raffle machine. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. You're right. Okay, cool. Here, let me see if I can share this. I think I might be able to share this. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can do this. Hold on. There we go. All right, here we go. So this is, all right. So this is, is there anything, wait, hold on real quick. Let me get out of this. Is there anything proprietary that I shouldn't be showing on that? I just realized, is that, can I have that on the screen while it rolls? Okay. It doesn't look like there's anything. It looks like it's actually, so, all right. So, okay. So yeah, so here, let's do this. All right. So I'm gonna bring, hold on here. Let me get this roller thing back. All right, there we go. I'm gonna bring this all the way up here. Okay, here we go. So let's do this. So how do I do this? Oh, there we go. Ding, 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 ding. Hey, wait, Pilotar. He did rig it. It was rigged. All right, awesome. All right, that's the first of many raffles. So if you can set that up, can you change that? That's fucking awesome. That is awesome. Is now will that be the same link for the next one? Can you just modify that one, or will you just will you send me another one? Okay. All right. Okay. No worries. Yeah. There you go, Bobcat. No. So, and guys, don't worry. There's gonna be ample opportunity to win stuff throughout the entire course of this stream. So. Okay. All right. Are you certain, Pilotar? I mean, I think Yeah. All right. So I think, well, whatever. We'll sort something out. But all right, here we go. So this is and then some, and Claudia's in this. How did Claudia get in this? All right, here we go. If Claudia wins. All right, Edgemon. All right, awesome. Okay, so Edgemon. So you'll have to send me the Edgemon. You'll have to send me the chords. And not chords. You have to send me details, and I will get a shirt out to you. So I'll need your shirt size. And I'll need your mailing address, and I'll get that out to you. Toot sweet. Hey, Jadavan, how you doing, man? Okay, let's see. So here. So this is. You were a human being. So I wrote this song. We were touring through Wyoming. Well, we weren't even. We were on tour, and I think we were going from Denver. I think we were going from Salt Lake to Denver. We were going. Anyway, I don't remember. We were going. We were somewhere on the western part of the United States, not the coast, but just adjacent to the coast. And we were going through Wyoming, and we're literally in this valley, and there's a road going through a valley. And there's not another vehicle. There's not a town to be seen at all. It's just this road cutting through this like beautiful valley. And we look over and we're like, what the hell is that? And it is literally like millions of butterflies. It was so many butterflies. That it was like we turned on the windshield wipers, and the windshield wipers could barely wipe off all of the bug, splatter. It was crazy how many but it was beautiful, but it was at the same time we're also plowing through all these butterflies, and I cracked a joke about wouldn't it be strange if these butterflies were actively attacking the van, like they were trying to get in, and it was a joke that I made back in like 2007, but then in 2014 I was thinking about that exact moment. And I wrote the song. So it goes like this. This is called Fierce Butterflies. La 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 la. My voice is so very small, it's a wonder that I'm heard at all. Like a fierce butterfly, I try to fly through the squall. These are a few of my words, it's a miracle that I ever heard. Like a fierce butterfly, I duke it out with the birds. And though I fight, I'll surely die. But while I fight, I am alive. So I say let it come down. And when it's all stacked against you, and when there's nothing you can do, oh, you can fight. So this is my tiny song, soon enough it will be gone. Like a fierce butterfly, I take the windshield head on. La 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 la. Once I dreamed that I might live a significant life, but like all my dreams upon waking it seems that they die. Once I chanced upon hope, but hope is a very long road, and with enough length and so little strength you will choke. But I will fight and I will die, for while I fight I am alive. So I say let it come down. And when it's all stacked against you, and when there's nothing you can do, oh, you can fight. So this is my tiny song, Soon enough he will be gone. Like a fierce butterfly, I take the windshield head on. Like a fierce butterfly, I take the windshield head on. Yeah, so that's that's a song about being a thing, being a butterfly. Yarg. Let me see. All right, so what are we doing? Okay, so let me see. So have I told you guys about the purpose of saving music live? Have I told you about Mr. Holland's Opus? And did you know that students taking courses in music performance and music appreciation scored higher in SAT in the SAT than students with no arts participation? Music performance students scored 53 points higher on the verbal and 39 points higher in math. So just that alone. I mean, so the thing is like I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like the core, and this of course this is on average, right? So the thing is like, so there's probably people that scored like. Music does good things. Music, one thing it does, like for the brain, is it teaches you to be very focused and in the moment, you know, and there definitely. I was reading as I was kind of doing research for this, as I was kind of like studying up on, because I wanted to talk to you guys with some sense of understanding of kind of like what the importance of Mr. Holland's Opus Foundation. And it's funny, and I didn't realize that the thing is like there are actually people that have like people that suffer from dyslexia, people that suffer from sort of like ADD and attention or focus issue problems. Like they one of the things I was reading was they were like, yeah, they would give them like a 7-month music program, and it would wildly improve their ability to stay focused and stay on point on the things that they're working on. I mean, it's crazy, and the great thing is, and then it's fun, right? It's a fun thing to do, and here it is, and so here it is, you know, particularly in the United States, you know, as the states squeeze the education budget, and as they borrow from, you know, people are like, yeah, we'll have a lottery and we'll take all of those funds from the lottery and we'll put them into schools. And then the governor will be like, but I'm going to take most of these funds and I'm going to spend them elsewhere and we'll repay the schools. And then they don't repay the schools. And then the schools they're like, we need to pay and so, and often the first thing that the schools cut are the music programs, which is ridiculous considering, as you look at it, students in top quality instrumental programs scored 17% higher in mathematics than children in schools without a music program, and 33% higher in mathematics than students in a deficient choral program. So it really is. It's about playing with those instruments. It's about having access to and teaching your brain to, like, you know, kind of like absorb music through the tactile and physical, you know, prospect of making music, you know. So, all right, right on, Panda Warriors. Well, yeah, thanks for sticking around for the time that you did, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. So yeah, anyway, it's you know, this is the kind of thing. I'm serious, guys. This is the kind of thing that I, at least for me, I can get 100% passionate about, because, yeah, you know, I as someone who used music to survive things that there was a high likelihood I wasn't going to survive, you know, I'm a big fan. All right, here we go. So let's see. Let's do. This is a song called "Here Be Dragons." This is the title track of my album "Here Be Dragons." It goes like this. Let's steal a car. Let's pick a very fast one and let's drive it hard. Let us find the edges of the map, my dear, and let's get out of here. Let's grab a spoon and tunnel to the center of the earth we knew, the one we used to dream of, oh, the world that we always knew could be. Oh, oh, let us go, come with me. And when we stop, we'll look around and we'll say, here be dragons. And in that place we'll make our home, and we'll be married. And when the world comes crashing in, and you are so very saddened, I'll simply point outside and smile and remind you, here be dragons. Let's take some sheets and fashion a balloon that we can fill with heat. Rise up to the moon where we will sit pretty underneath the stars. Let's lash some logs together for raft and we will sail the seas, negotiating crashing waves, just you and me, together till the end. Oh, oh, let us cut that down, that was then. And when we stop, we'll look around and we'll be, here be dragons. And in that place we'll make our home and we'll be married. And when the world comes crashing in and you are so very saddened, I'll simply point outside and smile and remind you, here be dragons. Let's go by train, the clicking and the clacking like a soothing rain, washing all the woes away, and every mile leads to somewhere new. Let's stay right here underneath the covers. Let me love you, dear. Let me be your lover. Let me hold on tight and never let go. Oh, 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 never let go. And when we stop, we'll look around and we'll say, here be dragons. And in that place we'll make our home and we'll be married. And when the world comes crashing in and you are so very saddened, I'll simply point outside and smile and remind you, here be dragons. Yeah, right on. What? So let me. So it turns out that apparently I'm not playing. I'm not playing this. Oh, it's funny. I'm not playing this set. Are you kidding me? If I do this one more time, then I'm gonna have to. I'm not playing this set. I'm not playing this set like as fast as I would if I was like playing just like. Ever since I started doing Twitch, like I used to be able to get through 12 songs in an hour. You know, I just like, rock it through them and rock out and run around. But now, with a little bit of like palaver between and hey, how's everybody doing? It turns out that how many did I get through? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that was 8 in the last hour. So yeah, I'm gonna have to cut. I'm gonna have to cut quite a handful from the stream. All right, so from my set list. So all right, so yeah, so what do we do? So we're gonna do another. What's the squirrel? Oh, the squirrel. Wait, can you still let the squirrel? Oh no. Wait. Do you see the squirrel right down here? That's. Oh, I see. That squirrel. Hey, Oxy. Right on, Oxy. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you, amigo. That's very kind of you, dude. Yeah, yeah, I do blather on, but it's, but at least today, my blathering is for a really, really, I think a really spectacular cause, and yeah, man, I'm a big fan of the Mr. Holland Opus Foundation and all the stuff that they do. I don't think there's actually another organization that does like, I know that there are other like BMI and NAM and other kind of music oriented organizations do have a little components where they kind of help school programs, but not in as concerted and as pointed. This is all they do. They buy instruments. They get donated instruments. They get them to the hands of kids, and then they help support the music programs at schools all across the country. So yeah, I think it's awesome, particularly when you look at when you look at this fact that students in top quality instrumental programs scored 19% higher in English than students without a music program, and 32% higher in English than students in a deficient choral program. So yeah. So I mean, it's like it's having programs where kids have access to music instruments and have teachers that can teach them how to play those instruments and get everybody sitting down and working on songs, playing together, learning how to keep the beat, learning how to keep the time, learning how to read the notes, learning how to play, like that's, it does awesome and magical things to the human brain, which is why I've got such a big brain. Look at this brain. It's gigantic. I had a tiny brain before I started making music, and I just kept working it out musically. And now look at me. It's like, I mean, you guys can't tell because the camera does some qualifying. Oh no, Jelly, yeah. I guess you're the outlier then, Jellyfin. Yeah, I know it is. I know, Crafty Cat. I mean, try. You can't imagine how difficult it is just walking around with this thing on the top of my neck. It's crazy. So this is a song called "Out Till Dawn," and it goes like, "This is a new one. This is not yet on a record. This is going to be on This is going to be on the album that hopefully will come out by the end of 2018. So hopefully it'll be out just in time for Christmas." But it goes like this. Let's stay up all night. Let's stay out till dawn. Let us just pretend that there's nothing wrong. Let us drive real fast with the music loud. Let us sing and dance with the late night crowd. And we'll break what we break till it's broken down. And we'll take what we take till it's taken out. And we'll steal what we steal till it's stolen now. And we'll feel what we feel when we're all felt out. Oh, there's no place we belong. Well, that's not quite right, but it's certainly not wrong. And so we must dance and sing what we can, 'cause the buzzards are circling. Someday they will come for us. They will come for us. So we'll dance what we dance till we're all danced out. And we'll laugh till the laughs rain down. And we'll drink what we drink till we're all drunk now. And we'll sing what we sing till we're all sung out. That's an excellent point, Richie Mama. Let's turn the radio on and sing the oldie songs with your hand in mine. Let's keep it on rewind. Let's make it to the edge and dance upon the rail. And should we almost fall, and should we almost fail, oh, we'll break what we break till it's broken down. And we'll take what we take till it's taken out. And we'll steal what we steal till it's stolen now. And we'll feel what we feel till we're all felt out. Oh, there's no place we belong. Well, that's not quite right, but it's certainly not wrong. So we must dance and sing while we can, 'cause the buzzards are circling. Someday they will come for us. They will come for us. So we'll dance till we're all danced out. And we'll laugh till the laughs rain down. And we'll drink what we drink till we're all drunk now. And we'll sing what we sing till we're all sung out. So we'll dance what we dance till we're all danced out. And we'll laugh till the laughs rain down. And we'll drink what we drink till we're all drunk now. And we'll sing what we sing till we're all sung out. And we'll break what we break till it's broken down. And we'll take what we take till it's taken out. And we'll steal what we steal till it's stolen now. And we'll feel what we feel till we're all felt out. See, that's awesome, Astrobot 314. And yeah, and that, like, Richie Mama brought up a very salient and important point. You know, the thing is that music. Sue just chimed in. Sue just agreed. He's like, yes, I totally agree. But again, musical instruments are also pretty expensive, and so lots of parents wouldn't be able to afford, you know, the actual instrument itself to let their kids learn without programs like this. And so that in and of itself is just absolutely awesome. You know, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's crazy, you know. I mean, it's strange. And thank you, Bobcat. Thank you, Jellyfin. It's strange. It's strange to think like how, you know, how quickly we have a tendency to devalue, like as and again, I don't know if this is the world round. I can only speak about the American school system, but I do know that like STEM stuff. So, you know, science, technology, engineer, like all those kinds of like that. There's a big focus on mathematics. There's a big focus on the sciences, you know, but without having a healthy arts perspective, right? And for my money, I mean, I'm obviously I'm a lyricist, I think, before I am anything else. But even so, you know, yeah, there's music. I mean, like I said, music is something that is entrenched in us from the moment, like from even before birth. You know, we're hearing heartbeats. Like that's the first real sounds we become aware of as, you know, as our brains are developing. You know, like we are rhythm is built into just being a human being. The day, like diurnal aspects of the day and the night. You know, like everything is rhythm. You know, and so to give people an opportunity to like be, anyway, I think it's spectacular, right? Like to be able to give people, particularly if you are a household, like I grew up, single mom, we were 5 kids. And so the thing is we had no money for luxuries. You know, I started working at 12. You could still, I'm an old man. Back in the day, you could still work at 12 years old. So I started working at Domino's Pizza when I was 12. So that I could get stuff that I wanted, you know. The thing is like so I could buy comic books, you know. But the thing is that like, but we had a piano in the house. We had a piano in the house, and even though my mom couldn't afford, even though we couldn't afford any luxuries, my mom would still sport piano lessons for us, and that was awesome, you know, because it really did it, you know. Yeah, amen. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's awesome. I'm from Leicester, and we have a wide variety of, that's awesome, man. You know, like I think it's crazy to like, you know, to just see how, I mean, and certainly there are really, really great art schools in the U.S., but pound for pound, school district to school district, you know, the thing is like certain school districts do value the arts programs and invest heavily in them, but there are others that don't. And so for me, I just feels it's kind of heartbreaking that there are people that if depending on where you grow up, you don't have access to this kind of stuff. And Mr. Holland's Opus Foundation is trying to correct that. You know, I think that's amazing. It's just amazing. So let's see. So let's get some. So, all right. So I'm gonna have to start cutting some songs out of my set list. So do you guys want to hear? Should I do Still the Music Plays or On the Ropes? For those of you that know my stuff. So I put together a set list of all, like, so I use the King's English. No, I write songs that do work very blue and I've got sexy songs and I've got songs with lots of expletives. But I have hundreds and hundreds of songs. So I put together a set list of about 36 songs that were all clean and totally family friendly, just to kind of work in the spirit of the fundraising. But I have more songs I'm going to be able to get through. I can already tell now. So Still the Music Plays is for, the opening track from my album Tumors, and On the Ropes is the opening track from Furthermore. So apparently it's an opening track competition. All right. Well, I'll play Still the Music Plays because that was the only vote. So here we go. Lots of people like to sing my songs, they just don't like to pay for them. It doesn't matter, I don't really mind, I just don't know how I'll get by. I'm as broke as I've ever been. I don't know how to make a dime singing songs that I write. All I've got is another stupid song, all about the fact I don't belong, all about the fact that I will struggle till the end of my days, and still the music plays. I love it when you sing along. I wish you could always sing along. It makes it all seem so worthwhile when a new song makes you smile. I love it when you smile up at me. You know I don't care, or that I'm broke, so long as you're there, or that I've got another stupid song, all about the fact I don't belong, all about the fact that I will struggle till the end of my days, and still the music plays. Hey Fern, it's so hard to keep on going. It's so hard to keep on going. It's so hard to keep on going. Lots of people like to sing my songs, they just don't like to pay for them. It doesn't matter, I don't really mind, I just don't know how I'll get by. Hey Ferd, how you doing? Awesome. Yeah, so if anybody in the stream does not know Resurrection Fern, which is, I know that's as the months go by, that gets less and less likely, but if you don't know her, she is a music streamer here on Twitch. She's absolutely awesome. She's a professional musician, and the thing is that she has amazing originals. She does covers. She does the whole shebang, and it's absolutely awesome. And then on top of that, she's a genuine sweetheart. So like what else can there's nothing else you could possibly want. So if you don't know her, give her a follow and check out her next stream, and you'll be like, you'll come back to me and be like, Mike, you're totally right. I will never watch your stream again because I'll be busy watching Fern's stream, and then I will have to cry, and I will cry for a long time. Thank you for making me cry. But Fern's that good. So yeah, so there you go. So all right. Hey, thank you, Fern. Yeah, go mow the lawn. I tell you, that's the one thing that I am so happy about not living in a house anymore. I'm like, no, mom. Anyway, but yeah, absolutely. You be well. See you soon. Okay, so for those of you that don't know me, I'm Mike TV. I'm in a band called Get Set Go. I've got 13 albums in stores. I'm working on 4 full-length records. I'm actually beyond full-length records. I will be adding 100 and about 140 to 150 songs to my song catalog by the end of this year. So I already have about 300 songs. I have about 230 in stores right now. That's about to jump up to about almost 400. So I have more music than you can actually even listen to as a human being. Like, it's impossible to listen to my music, but I appreciate that people do occasionally try. And one of the reasons why I'm able to do this professionally is because I had a song that the show Grey's Anatomy adopted. They kept licensing over and over and over again. They actually really took care of me. They licensed a bunch of my songs, but there was one that they licensed a lot, and that has paid for my that paid for my when I was wandering around in the wilderness and had no idea how to how to access the people that I knew were listening to me. I was totally losing my mind, and I like my music revenue had dropped because suddenly people were streaming songs, not buying albums. So my album revenue went away, and Grey's Anatomy, the money that was coming in from Grey's Anatomy was the thing that kept me afloat for a number of years. So this song really and truthfully kept me alive, you know. Hey, Elix. Wait for the dawn, my dear. Wait till the sun gets here, and you will wait too long. He will be gone. Wait till the sun shines through. Wait till the sky is blue, and you will wait too long. He will be gone. He will be gone. Ooh, he will be gone. Ooh, he will be gone. Wait till the signs are right. Wait till the perfect time, and you will wait too long. He will be gone. He will be gone. Ooh, he will be gone. La 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 la. Wait till you don't know more. Wait till you know you're sure, and you will wait too long. He will be gone. Blue-doo-doo-doo. Hey, Wolf's Moonlight, right? Hey, Wolf's Moonlight. Thank you, man. Thank you. You have an awesome night, and hopefully we see you again soon. But yeah. So what was I gonna say? So yeah, okay. So this is, so for those of you that don't know, yeah. So this is not my normal streaming channel. This is Saving Music Live. Basically, it's you know the movie Saving Mr. Holland's Opus. It was a movie. Richard Dreyfuss played a music teacher that inspired kids and worked with kids. So basically, you know, it's a fun movie. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely check it out. Well, that movie, the composer for that movie was a fellow by the name of Michael Kamen. And he's done all sorts of things. Was a celebrated composer and he started a foundation. So he basically predicated on the success of the movie. He started a foundation that the sole purpose of the foundation is just to support music programs in schools across the country, right? So basically what they do is they provide instruments. They provide financial support. They provide, you know, like all logistical, like all the things necessary to actually kind of keep, because there are a lot of schools that are as their budgets tighten, a lot of them are cutting their music programs, and so Mr. Holland's Opus Foundation keeps those programs alive. They make sure that kids are not sharing one instrument, but instead have an instrument of their own that they can learn how to play, you know, that they can practice with. And the great thing is, so I did a bunch of homework before this stream, and I was like kind of looking up at all the kind of cool stuff but here, so let's see. So this was pretty interesting. A study of 7,500 university students. So so I've been talking about elementary schools and high schools, but now we're moving on to universities. A study of 7,500 university students revealed that music majors scored the highest reading scores amongst all majors, including English, biology, chemistry, and math. So just in terms of like, I mean that can't be coincidence, right? When you get, like, the thing is that like when you get. Anyway, I don't know the science behind it, but it was the case for music in schools. It was published in an article called "The Case for Music in Schools" by Phi Delta Kappa, and then here's another one. So Lewis Thomas, physician and biologist, found that music majors comprise the highest percentage of students of accepted medical students. So people matriculating from their undergraduate into medical schools. That they had the highest matriculation rate, 66% of music majors that decided I want to then go into medicine. Like they were they just accepted into the music school. So that's just, anyway, whatever. It's weird. It's like how they find this stuff out. I have no idea. Hey, how you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. So, and the thing is, and that was a case from that was actually from Oh, same study. The case for music in schools by Phi Delta Kappa. So anyway, if you guys were paying attention, you taking off, Rao? This is amen. This is Andrea. I mean, it really is. I mean, it's crazy. It's funny. I mean, as I said earlier, I knew that music did good things for the developing brain. I knew music did good things for preschool kids. I knew music does really good things for your scholastic performance in elementary school. I suspected it also did good things for high school students. But as I dug into it, it turns out that there is a ton of benefit to not only to the students actually doing in the music programs, but also real benefit to the actual student bodies themselves. Like it improves kind of it improves the entire student body on a lot of different categories. So it's just, yeah. And Mr. Holland's Opus is an organization that is 100% dedicated to making sure that these school programs have the instruments they need, have the funding they need, have all of the things necessary to actually put these things, to get kids instruments in the hands of kids. So this is an opportunity for you to do your part, and you can literally just donate $1. Like that's like the thing is that like I as a perpetually broke musician. I often find myself. In fact, that's one of the reasons why I wasn't really able to do these because the Save the Music Live thing has been happening for quite some time now. I was perpetually broke. I was always on my back foot and always like I can't afford to take a day off from streaming. I can't afford to take a day off from doing the things I need to do to keep myself afloat. But eventually you get to a point where you're like, the thing is that like it can't be all about me. I have to find ways to give back, and I have to find ways to help and support the world around me, because we're social creatures, right? And what a great way to help people out. You're bringing music to kids. You're giving kids the opportunity to learn an instrument, learn to read music, learn to make music with other people, learn to digest things, learn to digest complex mathematics through the hidden veil of music. It's awesome. So anyway, let's get back to some music. Now that I've been talking nothing about it. So this is a song called "Attacked by Bears." This is on my album "Television in Summer." It goes.
Should I find my house all up in flames? I would simply light a cigarette and watch it burn away. Should I find that all my money's gone? I would empty out my pockets and give it to someone. Ain't nothing gonna get me down, 'cause I'm in love. How I lived for her, I don't know. I must have been so miserable, I wonder if it's true. Now she's here and I feel like you're gone. right of every wrong. Ain't nothing gonna get me down, 'cause I'm in love. Enjoy your stay. Don't you ever end, don't take yourself away. Just give me a little bit more time. Oh, let us stay together. Any sort of weather. Let me love her like I love her, like she loves me, like we love one another. Oh, I'm hoping for a real long night. Should I learn that no one likes my songs? I would sing for no one other than the lover I'm fighting for. And should I find myself attacked by bears? Well, no. If I'm attacked by bears, I'm gonna have to run, because bears eat faces and I need my face. But I would run much faster, because I know what I am after. Ain't nothing gonna get me down, because I'm in love. Oh, joyous day, don't you ever end, don't take yourself away. Just give me a little bit more time. Oh, let's stay together under any sort of weather. Let me love her like I love her, like she loves me, like we love one another. Oh, I'm hoping for a real long night. Oh, joyous day, don't you ever end, don't take yourself away. Just give me a little bit more time. Oh, let us stay together on any sort of weather. Let me love her like I love her, like she loves me, like we love one another. Oh, I'm hoping for a real long night. Yeah, that's because I'm streaming on the Saving Music Live. It's actually so just to talk real quickly about the people that are actually putting this on, right? The thing is like this organization is top notch. Like the thing is like, so they've got custom streamers, they've got a handful of custom servers, and so we plug into this, and then they've got people on the back end that are basically doing all the switching. I mean, the thing is like, I mean, the kind of people that came together, whether it be the streamers, whether it be, you know, or the mods. The thing is that every, like Rial, Pilatar, Gumby, and then obviously Ali, who is the chief architect of this whole thing, who streams as Richie. Yeah, man, you know, I mean, it's just, you know, the fact that these guys, you know, out of some. You know, I'm figuring that they're probably angels descended from heaven, and that they're just here to remind me that I'm a terrible human being, oh really, okay, awesome, Raul, I mean, but you know. You know, the fact that there are this many people that have all of whom kind of galvanized, you know, to do this. You know, I mean, the thing is like I mean, it's mind-boggling. It's super, super cool, and I'm glad that I get to play a tiny part in helping this, helping raise some funds for this organization, because they're awesome. And the thing is that like, and there are lots of kids all across the United States that are playing on instruments they would not have. Music would not be a part of their life were it not for the Mr. Holland Opus Foundation, and that's awesome, right? So, so let's see. So, all right. So I'm doing. So there are two versions of this song. There is one version. There's one version that is on the album that is not suitable for any human being to ever hear ever at all. And then there's the other version, which was on Grey's Anatomy. And I'll be playing, if I can remember, I think I can remember how the Grey's Anatomy lyrics go. We shall see. Let's see. I haven't played this version in years and years and years, but this is a song called "I Hate Everyone." This song was written. Obviously, I don't hate. I actually have no hate in my heart.
I do have a lot of frustration with, I do feel often frustrated by circumstance and by the life around me. As a poor person, I don't think that you can ever go your life without experiencing significant frustration. But and so for me, so the thing is, and so when that frustration hits 11, when it, when the scale goes from 0 to 10 or 1 to 10, and when it hits 11, then a song like this really resonates with me. So. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, 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 bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Some stupid chick in the checkout line was paying for beers with nickels and dimes, and some old man in club coupons and argued whenever they wouldn't take one. All I wanted to buy was some cigarettes, but I couldn't take it anymore, so I left. I hate everyone. I hate everyone. I hate everyone. I hate everyone. All the people on the street, I hate you all, and the people that I meet, I hate you all, and the people that I know, I hate you all, and the people that I don't, I hate you all. Oh, I hate you all. Okay, so these are the lyrics I'm not 100% certain I know. Some guy at work really ticked me off by telling me that I was doing it wrong. I was the one that was doing the work, but the big stupid jerk, he drove me berserk. Then I woke up, doop-a-doop-dooba-dooba-doo. I don't remember the lyrics, curses! You know what? I hate everyone. I hate everyone. I hate everyone. I hate everyone. All the people on the street, I hate you all, and the people that I meet, I hate you all, and the people that I know, I hate you all, and the people that I don't, I hate you all, and the people in the east, I hate you all, and the people I hate least, I hate you all, and the people in the west, I hate you all, and the people I like best, I hate you all. Oh, I hate you all. So yeah, so that's it's funny because that song, that song and I hate everyone and Wait are the two. Those songs get used a lot on Grey's Anatomy. They've relicensed those. Whenever they do a recap episode, at least in the first 10 seasons, whenever they did a recap episode, hey Panda Warriors, welcome back. They would often relicense those songs. So those songs play throughout Grey's Anatomy. And so those songs are pretty popular on Spotify, and there's like a couple million hits on, or a couple million listens on one of them, a million like. And the thing is, I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like, like that. I feel pretty good about that. And then I look at like Childish Gambino and his new "This Is America," and it's got like 450 million plays in a day, and I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'm still way out in the weeds, just slogging away. Do. Here we go, making music. It's what I do. There we go. But the thing is but that's with you guys. The thing is like that's, it's what I love to do. And the thing is, and it's crazy because. Again, for me, I fell in love with music early. There was a piano in my house. I spent a lot of time playing. I was a big singer. I did musical theater as a kid. I grew up the oldest of 5 kids. We had a single mom. my dad was not around for a portion of our growing up years. At a kind of a critical time, we didn't have a lot of money, but fortunately there was always music in my life, and the thing is I couldn't imagine like having to like go through life without being able to so I'm yeah. There are other little baby boy and girl Mike TVs out there that I'm hoping, at some point in time they actually get access to decent music. For me, it's like I do appreciate the instruments, but for me, it's like also teachers that can teach them those instruments, and teachers that can be like, hey, now you know how to play these notes, now you know how to play this. Let's get together with other people, and because that's where the magic happens, right? That's when you're in a band, when you're in an orchestra, when you're playing with other people, and you start hearing like the sound that comes from multiple people, all of whom chiming in. That's pretty damn awesome. Yeah, Claire picks. Yeah, I was a big musical theater kid, all the way up until in high school, and then I did theater all throughout high school, but not as much musical theater. But as a kid, that was my jam. Okay, so all right, so we got so what do we, because we're almost at the end of the second hour. So I'm gonna start giving you guys a couple options. And then, okay, and I mean, Jad, I think Smurf I don't think Smurf so I don't think Smurf would actually, I mean, do you guys think it would be okay for this stream? I'd feel a little bit weird about that. Yeah, I mean, this is family friendly. Like, I don't mind, trotting out all of my paleo friend. Yeah. I just think it'd be. I just think it'd be a little bit. Okay, Elix. Okay, cool. All right. Let me see. So why don't we do? All right. So do you guys want race car or everybody's working? Yeah. That's exactly it. Like Smurf, you know very much what that's about. So would you guys want everybody's working or race car? I'm gonna have to start doubling up on these. So okay, all right, good, Jonathan. I was like, I mean, yeah, okay. So I'll just. Yeah, so here, I'll just go with the first one that pops up. Let me see. So, where'd it go? I don't have it. All right. Wolves is coming up. Wolves should be coming up. Where is Wolves? Yeah, Wolves is coming up. You're gonna get an option. So we got one for race car and one for everybody's work, and I need a tying vote. I need one tying vote, and then I can do. Yeah, no. Well, I'm gonna do Can't Last Forever, Elix. But we're gonna do another raffle in just a second. And I'm gonna do Unstoppable. I'm gonna do Unstoppable right before that raffle. So all right. So for those of you that don't know, I'm raffling off. So I'm gonna be touring. I'm gonna be touring the United States and Europe this summer. And so I'm going to be playing in I'm going to be playing in Dallas and Denver and Los Angeles and the Bay Area, Portland, Seattle, Missoula, Montana, Chicago, New York, Boston. I will also be playing. I'm going to be across the distance. I'm gonna cross the pond. I'm gonna be playing in Europe. I'm gonna be coming back. I'm gonna head back to New York, and then continue the tour back down to Austin. And I will be giving away. I'll be raffling off 2 free tickets if you happen to live near me. you happen to live near me, then we'll be raffling off some tickets for you in just a second. So here we go. So this is a song called Race Car. It goes like this. I'm going places no one else has ever been to. There's no end to the trouble I get into when I'm with you. I'm 3 steps ahead of all my sorrow, but I promise by tomorrow I'll repay you all the things that I have borrowed. I'm speeding past sunrise, racing through midnight. I try to slow it down, I'll come around. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor, pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor, pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. Brace for an impact that I know someday must come. I've been on the run, moving faster than a freight train. No one can catch me and they daren't even try, cause it's just a faster guy. I'm alone on the highway, speeding past sunrise, racing through midnights. I try to slow it down, I'll come around. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor, pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor, pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. Speed and get away, speed and get away, speed and get away, speed and get away. Someday I promise to surrender. Someplace, somewhere out there is better. Speed and get away, speed and get away, speed and get away, speed and get away. Someday I promise to surrender. Someplace, somewhere out there is better. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor, pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor, pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. Pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. That's a great question, Andrea. And yes, there will be streamers going all the way until, what is it? Is it midnight tonight? And yeah, thank you, Astrobot. Yeah, I know it goes late. And so yeah, so there's going to be streamers. There's been streamers. Yeah, so there you go. Till midnight if you live in the East Coast. Okay, so that was a song called Race Car. It's about race car. You know what? Race car is an awesome palindrome. If you didn't realize that race car is a palindrome, now you know, and it's an amazing palindrome. I love palindromes, and that's a beautiful one. It's probably my favorite. Thank you, Bobby. All right, sorry. So just so you guys know, so we're gonna be raffling off 2 tickets. We'll raffle these tickets off. Now, if you happen to live somewhere where I'm not gonna be touring, you can definitely, if you have friends that live in any town, you can choose any town. Like you could definitely, if you want to, I've had people drive as far as like 17 hours away to come see one of my shows at times. So I definitely have been some people that have done some crazy stunts to come see shows, or I've had people follow me, over a handful of shows, which is always like, I'm like, it's amazing, it's awesome, but so I'm like, wow, you're a crazy person. I love you, but you're a crazy person. Although I guess as a kid, I would love to have done the same thing with bands I loved. But the thing is, if it turns out that you live in Mexico and you can't get up to the United States, and you can't get to Europe, but you have friends that live in Europe, that you have friends or family that live in London, you can assign those tickets out to anybody you want. So you can turn them into a gift if you're not able to use them. So there you go. Yeah. So this is Elix. This is just for the tickets now. I've been kind of like we did the t-shirt last time. Now we did the tickets. And then the next one will be the swag pack, and I'm gonna do because I was planning on doing. I was hoping to have had 3 or 4 done by this point in time. So I think over this next hour we'll do them with a little bit more frequency. But so if you'd like to get involved in this raffle, if you donate to the Mr. Hollis. Mr. Hollis' Opus. Mr. Holland's Opus Foundation, right? So they're the people that provide. They provide instruments. They provide funding, and yes, that's correct, Elix. So tickets for the. So yeah, and I will be raffling off another couple T-shirts, Andrea. So yeah, don't in here. So this one is for tickets. This one is for tickets to if you live near one of my tour dates and you want to come see a show live, you'll get it's 2 free tickets to my show. So depending on where you live, that can be anywhere from like a $13 value to like I guess there's in Phoenix it's only $8. Phoenix is the cheapest, but that's also the place where I have the least amount of people following me. But everywhere else, like some of those tickets are $22 before the fees. So some of them can be pretty expensive. New York, San Francisco. Some of those get pretty expensive. So, but anyway, so this is the new shirt that I'm touring on. So this is obviously it's Claudia from my stream. This is the emote. It's Claudia. It's a Get Set Go shirt. I've got them in all sizes. From youth larges all the way up to triple extra larges. So I've got kid size. The kid sizes are not 100% kid sizes, which is unfortunate. But the thing is but just let me know what your size. Let me know what size you normally wear, and I can figure something out to make sure you got a shirt that is wearable and is comfortable. And then so for the touring ticket, so if I'm playing a date near you, then you'll get 2 tickets to that show, to whatever show you want. And then if you don't live near a place where I'm going to be touring, then you can give them away as gifts to friends. So. All right, here we go. So, and then what we'll be doing is I'll be raffling off a couple of swag packs in just a second, and then I'll do another T-shirt probably about a halfway hour point, and then I'm gonna do one where it has everything. So it's gonna have the T-shirt, it's gonna have the swag pack, and it's also gonna have 2 tickets, and that's gonna be the big one. Now the thing is that like so my hope is again the thing is that this is a fundraiser, right? And it's for an amazing cause. And the thing is because I express solidarity with poor people, and I know what it's like to not have any money. I don't like to keep people out of things because they don't have funds, right? But at the same time, it's a fundraiser, and it's to basically put hands in the instrument, and put instruments in the hands of kids that don't have access to them because either the school program doesn't work or the school program is underfunded. And so I really do. So if you have a spare dollar, if you want to donate $1, that is $1 closer to our goal. And if you want to donate $3 or $4 million, I would say that's awesome. And probably you don't want to use the web service to do that. But if you do, that's awesome. But anywhere between $1 and then $3 million, anything above $3 million, that's just way too much. No. But whatever you can do, the thing is it really does. It's the Mr. Holland Opus Foundation, Mr. Holland's Opus Foundation. They basically support school music programs. And the thing is like, and if you go to their website, just Google them, check out their website, you'll see, there are testimonials from kids, there are testimonials from teachers. The thing is here, I'm going to give you one more factoid, because music does, according to the National Education Longitudinal Study of 1988, Music students receive more academic honors and awards than non-music students. A higher percentage of music participants received associate's degrees or associate/BS degrees or BS than non-music participants. So I mean, it's crazy. I dug into, I was like, I literally Googled, I was like, oh shoot, sorry about that, everybody. I Googled metrics. I was like, well, can I get some statistics about music education and what that does, the benefits of music education alongside of scholastic education, and it was like there's so much data, it's crazy, you know. So yeah. So if you can kick in $1, that's awesome, and if you can kick in $100,000, that's even better. That's probably the best. If I could get each of you to kick in $100,000, that'd be awesome. So I think that's a good stretch goal for everybody. Okay, here we go. So let's do this is a song called Some Days, and this is a song I wrote back when I was, I mean, so, yeah, awesome. He likes, yeah.
Some days it feels like I'm broken, like nothing I do is right, and all of my silly decisions seem to unravel and unwind. But I know that's not true, because I have you, and you are the star, guiding me back to safe harbor in your heart. Some days I feel like a failure, like I'll never get quite there, like all of the songs that I'm writing are so much empty air. But I know that's alright, because tonight you are with me, and that, my love, is reason enough to sing. So let me sing a song to you. Let it be simple, let it be pure. Let me sing my broken heart, and let loving be the cure. Some days I feel like I'm stumbling, like I can't better stand, like the weight of all of my trouble has me pinned and unmanned. But I know that's not true, because I have you, and you are my love. And sweetheart, you give me strength enough. So let me sing a song to you. Let it be simple, let it be pure. Let me sing my broken heart, and let loving be the cure. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la, la la la. Some days I feel like a failure, like I'll never get quite there, like all of the songs that I'm writing are so much empty air. But I know that's alright, because tonight you are with me, and that, my love, is reason enough to sing.
Heck yeah, right on. So that's a song called "Some Days," and that was I was curses. Hey, that's what, man. That's exactly what I do. That's. In fact, it's crazy that you should say that. I actually make music from the moment I get up in the morning, or I work on my music career from the moment I get up in the morning to the moment I go to bed at night, Monday through Friday, and then I also do 3 or 4 hours of guitar practice on Saturdays and 3 or 4 hours of guitar practice on Sundays. So lots of, and Def Army, thank you. Hey, right on. Thank you. Yeah. That's I love me some Fallout. Thank you, Matricula. Thank you. Thank you, and thank you, Def Army. Right on. Thank you, Bobcat. All right, so let's do. So this is a song. I'm just gonna move it up one. This is a song called "My Bones Will Sing." This is another song. So before I found Twitch, in 2002, my band Get Set Go, we put out our very first record, and it totally tanked. Like our record label spent a fortune on the record. They spent a fortune making the record. They spent a fortune promoting the record, and it totally tanked. And so Cacophony, hey, awesome. Hey, so if you guys don't know Cacophony is she used to be called a percussive event. She is she plays marimbas and drums and everything percussive. And she's classically trained, and she's absolutely a genuine and awesome pleasure to watch. But she also plays ukulele. I mean, she's a multi-instrumentalist, and she's amazing. So if you don't know her, you should follow her and check her stuff out, because she's absolutely awesome. And you got here just in time. Yeah, I'm gonna be raffling off Cacophony and all of Cacophony's Raiders. And hello, Raiders. I'm gonna be raffling off tickets. Hey, Alakara, awesome. How are you? I'm going to be raffling off tickets to any one of my shows. I'm touring the United States and Europe throughout. Starting in July, I'll be from July till about the first week in October. And so if you want to go to one of my shows, all you need to do is type in !raffle to get included in the raffle. Because this is a fundraising stream, I am asking, as I was saying earlier, Mr. Holland's Opus Foundation is an organization that basically gets instruments in the hands of kids, and basically supports often flagging music programs all across the country, or supports and helps put together so you can. And if you are a brand new if you have a school and you want to start a music program, they actually have on their website a place where you can apply and be like, hey, we want some. So they're an amazing organization that helps facilitate people learning, learning music and getting their hands on instruments. And throughout the course of this show, I've been talking about all of the amazing things that music does in terms of graduation rates, in terms of matriculation to colleges, in terms of matriculation into medical schools. It's music in terms of childhood development and brain. It's amazing. The thing is no one can refute that music does good things for kids, of any age, but music programs save my life pretty much. Yeah, see that? Yeah, amen, Lizard eat flies. And it really is. And so there's nothing on the back of the shirt. Anyway. So I ask if you've got a spare buck, if you got a couple bucks, if you got $100,000 that's just burning a hole in your pocket right now, you're like, I got a bunch of gold bullion in my pocket and I don't know what to spend it on. Well, if you want to basically transform the lives of kids across the United States, it's a great way to do it. So, all right, here we go. So this is a song called "My Bones Will Sing." So I was saying that there was a point in time, I had a lot of success early in my music career. So the first album tanked, but then the second record, the first record, Grey's Anatomy licensed 3 songs from that first record, and that was radically transformative for my band. And then they asked us they asked me, Shonda Rhimes, the creator of Grey's Anatomy, asked me, hey, do you have any more music? And I said, yes, I do. And the record label didn't want to put out a second record. They didn't want to put out a second record. They spent so much on the first record. They were very gun shy about putting out a second record. But Shonda Rhimes wanted more music, and this was Grey's Anatomy, and they were just becoming a huge hit. And so I went back to the label and I was like, hey man, they want to do more music. Would you like to put out another record? And the record label said, all right, we'll do it. And then we put out a couple more records, and then suddenly my music career just kind of tanked, and it was brutal. And I spent years and years putting out records and just struggling to figure out how to connect with the world. You know, I knew people were out there. I knew they were listening to music, but they weren't buying records, and they weren't coming out to shows. You know, I didn't know what to do. You know, so hey. So this song was written at that point in time when I was really deep in the woods, you know. But the thing is that for me, like music's what I do. It's my life, and I can't walk away from it. I won't. So I never wanted nothing. That's exactly what I got. The bills are all unpaid and the groceries ain't been bought. But I don't mind, 'cause I survive on pretty melodies. Songs, they are my sustenance, so I don't need to eat. Oh, I will sing my way out of here. Oh, I will sing my way out of here. And when they come to look for me, my bones, but they'll still be singing. My hair is growing brittle and my teeth are getting loose. My lungs are filled with fluid and my eyes are just no use. I don't remember hunger, oh it seems so long ago that I tasted something other than all the songs I know. Oh, I will sing my way out of here. Oh, I will sing my way out of here. And when they come to look for me, my bones, oh, they'll still be singing. Oh, it's not so long ago that I was just like you, living as you do. But oh, if you live to sing, you gotta eat your dreams. You gotta eat your dreams to survive. Bum bum diddly doo 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 diddly doo doo doo. Loop doop diddly ding a ding baba diddly loop diddly diddly ding ba dum baba dubba diddly 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 doo. Diddy ba dum ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum. The end is getting nearer, oh my song will soon be through. But there will be another who will sing a song for you. And don't you ever worry that she's choking on her dreams, 'cause you gotta learn to eat 'em if you really want to sing. Oh, I will sing my way out of here. Oh, I will sing my way out of here. And when they come to look for me, my bones are theirs to be singing. So yeah, so that's on my newest record. It's called My Bones Will Sing. The newest album is so it turns out that I don't have to do this anymore, but I'm gonna keep doing it. I was paying per album release my internet distributor every year to keep my albums up on on internet sites. They were charging me a pretty substantial. It was about $750 a year to keep all of my stuff up, all of my albums up, and it was just getting prohibitively expensive. Hey Richie, hey, how you doing, Allie? Good to see you. Awesome. Hey, heart support. Awesome. Hey Dan, right on. Hey Ash, how are you guys doing? Thank you. That's very kind of you guys. Yeah, heck yeah. Woohoo. So for those of you guys that don't know Heart Support, if you're new to the stream and you don't know Heart Support, they're another charity, and the face of Heart Support on Twitch are two fellows by the name of Dan and Casey, and they actually do a whole bunch of basically Heart Support is an organization that kind of helps people that are suffering from a whole spectrum of sort of like mental health issues. So whether it be depression, whether it be cutting, whether it be like self-harm, whether it be any anything like they create anything that is some sort of mental health issue. They create a really safe space and a good space to like talk these things out. They actually have a really great program, which I think they might be just coming from right now, where they actually take a show people can post up on a wall like, hey, I have this issue. I don't know what to do, and they'll discuss it and they'll talk about it and they'll walk you through, different ways in which to approach it. And the thing is also just a good place to like, it's a great place to just be, to look and see that, oh yeah, we're all human, and all of us, the things that we go through, all of us kind of suffer in different ways, and we're all stronger for being there and supporting each other. So anyway, so they're awesome, and you should definitely follow them. And then what was I saying? So, and hey, the Spider Show. Hey, man, how you doing? Good to see you, brother. That's a long time, man. So we're gonna be raffling. We're gonna be raffling right now. If you still have you still have another opportunity. So this is for the Saving Music Live. So this is Mr. Holland's Opus Foundation. It's as I've been saying, and I've been kind of like giving you little tidbits of data. Regarding the kinds of things that school programs, music programs in schools do for the developing brain, for a child's brain, for an elementary kid's brain, for a college kid's brain, a high school kid's brain. So if you want to get involved in the raffle, all you do is you can just type in !raffle. I do ask that you guys throw in a donation. It can be $1. It can be $5. It can be $30 million. Whatever. Let's just look in your pocket and see what you got right there, and just kick that in. And the thing is that what it does is it's helping put instruments in the hands of kids that need them. And the thing is, and that music has an impacts not only the lives of the kids, but impacts the whole school. As I was saying earlier, it affects like the graduation rates of schools that have active and vibrant music programs. Is the matriculation rate from those schools, so graduation rates, as well as just the attendance rates, is like it's phenomenal, like 20 points higher than without. So anyway, so yeah, right, let's do the raffling thing. All right. So right now, what we're raffling right now. So this is for 2 tickets. This is for 2 tickets. I'm touring the United States. This is for 2 tickets to anyone. Any show of mine that you want to go to. If I'm playing at a place that's just too far from that you can't get to any one of the locations, you can gift those tickets to anybody you want. They're entirely transferable. So I will be touring Europe, so I'm going to be playing the entire United States as well as Europe. Hopefully, I'll be within a few hour drive of pretty much anybody in the country. And then a little bit later on, we'll also be raffling a swag pack, and I also have some Get Set Go t-shirts. I also have I have Get Set Go t-shirts. This is my cloudy emote from the Mike TV live stream. So I have some Get Set Go t-shirts for raffle, and then at the very end of the show, I'm going to do a big raffle, which is going to have where you'll be able to get all of it. So it'll be 2 tickets, a t-shirt, and a swag pack. So all right, here we go. So let's see. All right, so so why don't we get the raffle? So do you want to send me the link, or did he already send me the link? Pilotar might have already sent me the link. So okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. So we're going to be doing this thing. Wait, no, that's not the right one. Is that the one? Pilotar, is that? Did you send me the? Or are you putting it together? I don't know. I think it looks like it's the same one. No, it doesn't, because it looks like Edgemon. It actually looks like it's not the same one. Is that the final one? I think this is the one. I'm not 100% certain, guys. Hey, Winter Nova, how are you doing? I'm doing awesome. I really am. I'm having a great time. The new link is in my whisper. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Pilotar. Let me. Oh, it's the top one. No, it's the bottom one. Okay, all right, yeah. So it was this one. Give me 1 second. All right, so here we go. So All right, here we go. And we're going to roll. Ding, ding, ding. And Bobcat. Awesome. All right. So Bobcat, that's the two tickets. Two tickets at, yeah. Anyway, so that's two tickets. We'll be raffling off. And yeah, so Bobcat, if you know how to reach me. Can you reach me through my email? My email getsetgoer@gmail, getsetgoer@gmail. And here we go. So this is a song called "See Me." This is a new song. It's gonna be on the record that comes out at the very end of this year. This is a song about loneliness, which I was kind of suffering from the past year. I was interacting with you guys a lot, but I was not seeing human beings other than like at the grocery store. So the song is, it's called "See Me."
There's so many faces that don't see me. I've been so many places with so many faces I've gone unseen, and I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. I've gotten lost in a bottle, going full throttle till I couldn't see. But drink don't make it better, my lips are just wetter, but still I'm unseen. And I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. And I just wanna scream, here I am, see me. Missing the feel of a body next to my body so I can't sleep. Missing conversation with the lover loving me. And I'm all alone, and I'm on my own. And I just wanna scream, here I am, see me. I just wanna scream, here I am, see me. There's so many faces that don't see me. I've been so many places with so many faces I've gone unseen, and I'm all alone, and I'm on my own.
Hey, Wigan Shades, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, and so Bristol, I don't. The only guaranteed show, there's two shows that I will be guaranteed to play. One will be in London, and one's going to be kind of right around Lincoln. The reason why it's the Lincoln one is because I'm playing a buddy of mine's wedding. So I'm definitely playing London, and then everything else in Europe. So the way I usually set up tours is I kind of put together the tentpole shows, right? So I'm gonna get a London show, I'm gonna get a Paris show, I'm gonna get a Berlin show, I'm gonna get a Madrid show or Barcelona show. And then once I've got those shows kind of locked in, then I'll look at, okay, now this is where I'm going to be in these individual weeks. Let me see what I can build in terms of shows around these areas or between these areas. And so the European tour, my hope will start to really solidify over the next couple weeks. And so I should start having European dates for everybody. Hopefully over the next couple of weeks. So and then I'm going to be in Europe. I'm going to be in Europe from August 6th, August 5th, until like the third week in September. So I'm going to be there for a long time. So there should be ample opportunity. It'll just be a matter of like, I mean, the thing is like, I have at least 1,000 people listening to like that are actively tracking me. You guys know Songkick and Bands in Town. There are web apps that allow people, or not even, there are mobile apps and also website that allows people to track bands that they want to see. And so, and the only reason why I'm even doing the European portion of the tour is because there's at least 1,000 people in. I've never toured Europe, and I didn't think people really wanted to see me. You know, I didn't know, but so it turns out that there's 1,000 people. There's at least 1,000 people that want it. They're tracking me in Berlin, in Paris, in London, so I don't know about everywhere else. So the thing is, so I'd love to come to Finland. For me, it's going to be about like where. So I'm going to be in the Netherlands. So I will, and so I'm going to kind of figure out from there where I kind of go from there. So I'm just going to reach out to venues. I certainly if there's a place in Finland that you think I should play, like certainly do let me know. Like shoot me an email at getsetgoer@gmail.com. And then even if you really want, like if you have a streaming setup, and you guys are, like, if you're willing to let me like kind of like stream from your place, the thing is that like I'd like to maintain some sort of like online presence while I'm perambulating around the United States and Europe. And there are lots of dates that I have between dates where I don't have anything going on. So if anybody's interested in doing a show with me or hosting a show or letting me stream from their place, even if you have just an internet connection, I'm going to be traveling with all of my stuff. So I can't actually do all this. So the thing is like, so I'm leaving enough dates between dates to also be able to add, because I want to be like, hey, I'm in New York and here I am streaming from New York. And then I want to be like, hey, here I am in, who knows where and somewhere in Europe, so anyways, that's the goal. All right, let me see. Let's see this. So let's do. So this is another brand new one. I'm going to play a couple brand new ones, and then we'll do some. I'll do some. But all right, so we're gonna do another. So this is a raffle for. So there's a. So this is the swag pack. So this is basically. So this is the Claudia sticker. Claudia sticker. So this is the. So this is my emote. I only have one emote in my stream, but this is that emote, Claudia. And that's a sticker. That's a large vinyl sticker. Here's a vinyl Get Set Go bumper sticker. There is a vinyl Mike TV thingamajigger here. That's the logo that Liga Cakes here on Twitch designed for me. So all of this. So all I ask you guys you can still get involved in the raffle for this. All you need to do is just type in exclamation point raffle to get involved on this raffle. I do ask that if you've got some fun, a couple extra bucks in your pocket, just think about kicking down some donating using the donation button here in the chat to donate to Mr. Holland's Opus Foundation. It's a they make the stuff that I'm doing right here. They make it possible for other kids to go and do the same thing as the years progress. Music helps your verbal language skills. It helps your mathematics skills. It helps your cognitive reasoning. It helps music is a super critical part, or it can be a super critical and a huge part of someone's development. And it's great that there's something like Mr. Holland's Opus Foundation that's making that possible, And then it's also amazing that Ali and all of the folk that are putting this thing on it's just mind blowing. But this is a Twitch 2017 collector card. That's part of that swag pack. This is the original Get Set Go. This is the original band photo when we were 3-piece. This is what was used to actually book our very first tour way back in 2002. This is a Say It With a Bullet, which is a side project band of mine. This is the first handbill of our very first show at Patsy's Cafe back here in Austin. This is another bumper sticker. This is a Say It With a Bullet sticker with me and my ex Katie, who was the number 2 part in that. And then there's this poster. So this is and then this is the Get Set Go poster. So this is the swag pack. There's a lot of stuff. Shoot. There's a lot of stuff, and it spans my entire musical career. So if you're a Get Set Go aficionado, or if you're liking these songs, you're like, I'd like to know more. The thing is, it's definitely stuff that will not be. I will not own. This stuff is very limited. A lot of it's all pretty limited. At most, there's 200 or 300 copies of this stuff. When it's gone, it's gone. So I might make up more Claudia stickers, but everything else, when it's gone, it's gone. So here. So this is a song called. This is a song called "Burning in the Rain." This is a brand new one. This is gonna also be on my new record. It goes like this.
Rain falls, oh, another gloomy day. Some get out, but most of us remain in the cold, in the same rainy day. There's no song that we want to hear. Oh, rain falls, deafening our ears. The wind is sheer, and we remain in a rainy day. Oh, the fire in my heart is tearing me apart, and it's burning me down. And oh, the fire in my head is raging as it spreads, and it's burning me down, down, down. Rain, it pulls and gathers at her feet. The chill, it burns and we're left shivering. The clouds crowd in, drop freezing rain, another rainy day. Soft, it falls like kisses on her lips. Cold as ice and splashes as it hits. It numbs our eyes, it numbs our face, this rainy day. Oh, the fire in my heart is tearing me apart, and it's burning me down. And oh, the fire in my head is raging as it spreads, and it's burning me down, down, down. Oh, the fire in my heart is tearing me apart, and it's burning me down. And oh, the fire in my head is raging as it spreads, and it's burning me down, down, down.
No, Andrea, I'm picking all that up. That's my donation to I mean, yeah, that's my contribution to this, to this thing. I mean, I'm also gonna actually kick in a little cash. I am a broke musician. Like the thing is like that's, in fact, that's one of the reasons why it was. I was just saying earlier, it was kind of hard for me to take a part of my day out, and to do like because I literally live little lump of money to next lump of money, But the thing is, you get to a point in time where I'm like, I know that they'd had 2 or 3 of these things, and I'm like, why am I not? I have to be contributing. Like it's such an awesome thing that the Twitch community does. I need to be a part of it, and so I was like, all right, here we go, let's do it. So things like, I will fund the shipping no matter where it is in the world. I'll fund the shipping, and then I will also, and then I'll also kick down a little bit of cash to the Mr. Holland's Opus Foundation, and and then this, and so I highly recommend that you guys do the same. Thank you, Spider Show. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Bobcat. Thank you, Paper Cat. All right, so let's see. So we're getting down down to the last few minutes of the this whole stream before we move on to the next streamer. What was I gonna? Okay, so real quick. So again. No, normally when I do my stream, I take requests the entire stream. This stream, I basically just put together a set list and kind of did a set list because a lot of my songs are pretty blue. Like I don't shy away from expletives. I don't shy away from real topics. I don't shy away from the blood and gore. But I have hundreds and hundreds of songs, and so I put together a set list of songs I knew would be appropriate for a family friendly show like this. But before I'm gonna close with another brand new song called "Can't Last Forever." I don't. Yeah, Elix, I would. Yeah, man, I don't. Yeah, that. So for those of you guys that don't know, I had a Everywhere Silly and Riley Rose, The Animals Go, or they're 2 songs that we wrote for I had a little 5-year-old cousin who she was 6. She was 6 when she passed away, but she was battling cancer, and despite the fact that it seemed like she had it beat, it came back with a vengeance and ultimately killed her. And she died a couple weeks ago. And I think I definitely want a little bit. Anyway, sorry, brother. Sorry, but those are great songs, and at some point, and I will hop into them. I mean, the thing is, it's crazy. Yeah, she really did, and it's funny. The thing is, like, I don't know. I have yet to like really sit down and like kind of have like I just want to talk to her parents and like get the okay. That, like, I mean, I'm certain they wouldn't care, but I just want to, because they're great songs. I just want, and they celebrate her life and they celebrate who she was. But yeah, I just want to get their permission before I do that. So, all right. So I'm thinking, so I'm gonna play Unstoppable. I'll play Wolves. I'll play Unstoppable, and then I'll close out with. Oh no, it's not time to close out. But okay, so we're gonna do another raffle. So who did we? So Bobcat won the tickets. So now we got a swag pack. We're gonna be raffling off a swag pack. If anybody is not yet in the drawing for the swag pack, all you need to do is just type in !raffle. If you donate, you get automatically added to the raffle. And you get a chance to hey, Bagel Rabbit, hey, thank you, Dr. Right on, man, thank you guys, thanks for raiding over here. How you doing, Bagel? So we'll be doing that. We'll be doing another round. We'll be doing another round for the swag pack in just a bit. So let's see. So this is a song called Unstoppable. I'm too afraid to ever try to kill myself. I'm too scared of not being around. But I don't know why I'm holding on so desperately, 'cause nothing is building, instead it's tumbling down. I feel like the end of a song, oh, I'm fading out. Certainly once everyone sang along, but the last refrain was oh so long ago, and no one cares for a song gone on too long. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory when we used
family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory when we used.
Yeah, shoot. All right, yeah, here. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna. So, did I say that I was gonna be doing Unstoppable first? Sorry about that, guys. That really confused me. Did I say I was doing? Didn't I? I thought I said I was doing Unstoppable first. Sorry about that. So the volume. I have a pedal that I use, that I just implemented into my show that would allow me to up my volume when I do the fingerpicked stuff. So it's a better balance. But I haven't used pedals because I haven't played live shows on a stage in a couple of years, and so I just haven't used pedals. And I'm like yeah. Okay, all right, okay, go.
I'm too afraid to ever try to kill myself. I'm too scared of not being around. But I don't know why I'm holding on so desperately, 'cause nothing is building, instead it's tumbling down. I feel like the end of a song, oh, I'm fading out. Certainly once everyone sang along. The last refrain is oh so long ago, and no one cares for a song gone on too long. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of when we used to be thicker than thieves and larger than life, like demigods at a bacchanal, with fire in our hearts and stars in our eyes. We were fucking unstoppable. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of what used to be. I know you're done, you've moved on, and you left me here. But sometimes when you see me, oh, you smile, and you think to yourself, at least he's still fighting the good fight. But I'm here to say you can go straight to hell. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of when we used to be thicker than thieves and larger than life, like demigods at a bacchanal, with fire in our hearts and stars in our eyes. We were fucking unstoppable. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of what used to be. Oh, my fire will never go out. My fire will never burn down. I'll sing it again, I'll sing it out loud. Oh, my fire will never go out. My fire will never burn down. I'll sing it again, I'll sing it out loud. La, 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 la. La, la, la. La, 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 la. La, la, la. La, la, la. La la la, la la la. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of when we used to be thicker than thieves and larger than life, like demigods at a bacchanal, with fire in our hearts and stars in our eyes. We were effing unstoppable. I totally forgot that there's that one expletive in that chorus. Thank you. I love it when that's always awesome when people light up the chat. That's super kind of you guys. All right, so let's get another. So this is going to be for the raffling. We're raffling a swag pack. So again, if you're not yet in on this raffle, all you need to do is type exclamation point. All you need to do is type exclamation point raffle, and that gets you included. I would ask though that you maybe consider kicking down a little bit of cash, because this is a fundraising stream, and this is for a veritable
genius organization called Mr. Holland's Opus Foundation. And they are the people that are 100% responsible for they find instruments, they buy instruments, they buy new instruments, they get instruments donated. They actually raise funds and then use those funds to help support school programs in schools, whether they be in elementary schools or high schools. And they basically give people, kids, a chance to learn how to play music and learn how to read music and learn how to be musicians, which apparently has, when I'm doing a little bit of homework earlier today, has a really profound impact on not only the lives of the children that are studying music. Not only does it improve their reading skills and their mathematics skills, it also ends up having an impact on the student body itself. Like if you look at student bodies with an active music program, those student bodies have a better matriculation rate, a better graduation rate. They have better attendance rates. It's like music is amazing. I didn't realize how profound an impact music had on the education world. I thought it was just an individual kid, which would be enough in and of itself, right? It would be enough in and of itself, but it affects everybody. And so what an amazing way to keep music alive in schools and also help not just the one student that's getting an instrument, but help the whole community. That's awesome. So do it. All right, here we go. And so yeah, let's. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait on Pilotar, and then wait. Okay, here we go. Is this it, Pilotar? I can't at 3:49. Wait, today at 3:49 p.m. It's not. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, today at 5:33. Okay, so that was that one was. Oh, that's the swag pack raffle. Okay, awesome, cool. Thank you, sir. Okay. Yes. Thank you, sir. All right. Here we go. Do. Ding, round and round. Ding. Do. Zurazal. Am I pronouncing that right, Zura? Oh. And I don't know where that. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Awesome. Yeah. So Zurazal, am I pronouncing Zura? Am I pronouncing that right, man? So all I need you to do for me to actually get you the swag pack is I just need you to shoot it out. Shoot me an email. Shoot me an email there, getsetgoer@gmail.com. And okay, yeah, awesome. Thank you, Pilotar. And then there. Hey. Excuse me. Whew. And then just send me your mailing information, and I will put it in the mail probably tomorrow for you. So. Yeah. Pilar, am I getting your gender wrong this entire time? All right, awesome. Yeah, cool. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Zura. Right on, man. Okay, so all right, so let's see. So it's now 5:45. So I've got time. So I'm gonna do Wolves, and then we're gonna do Can't Last Forever, which is I finally wrote a stadium anthem that is literally a stadium anthem. Like it's definitely like if ever I now have to work even harder. I have to redouble my efforts so that I can get to a point where I'm playing in front of 20,000 people, so I can get them to sing the chorus of this song. So that will be coming up in just a bit. But right now, this is a song called Wolves, and it goes like this. Oh, I'm such a jerk. Pilotar. I have no idea. Yeah.
There's no one on our side, no, not at all. They're coming for us, lover, and they're carrying the bomb. They've got their claws, their sharpened fangs. They're out for blood, my brother, bringing misery and pain. But no one cares, they simply look away. and hide their face while the wolves are closing in. We're never gonna make it, but we're never giving in. There's nothing we can do, nothing at all. They got the ammunition and the guns, they got them all. They loosed the hounds, they dropped the bomb. The fighters are still fighting, but the fighting's almost done. But no one cares, they simply look away and hide their face while the crows eat the eyes of another fallen comrade, another wasted life. So this song is for the fallen, calling out your name. I can see you, I can hear you, I remember them. There's no one on our side.
All right, so yeah. You know, I'm always super embarrassed, and I've known Pilar for such a long time, and I don't know, like, that's, yeah. So I really do apologize, because the thing is, because I don't, you know, like, anyway. So that, you're totally right. You're absolutely right, Pilar. That you're absolutely right. There is no gender in music. It's the perfect language. It's the you can't conjugate anything. All right, so let's get all right. So this is all right. So I do have to say, thank you so much to Saving Music Live for having me join you in this campaign to raise funds. I had an awesome time. For those of you that are here hanging out and just chilling with me, digging the music, I really appreciate it. If you hate the music, I even appreciate you too. But the thing is again, like, as I leave you today, and again, maybe you don't have money enough to contribute today. You know, I totally get that. As a person who is perpetually on his financial back foot, I totally understand. But I do want you to, like, just keep it in the back of your mind. This kind of thing will be happening next week. So maybe if you get paid this week, maybe you show up next week and you donate then. Or maybe you just do a donation on your own. But the thing is it really is. It's funny because I know how important music is to my life. I know how important music, like I had a pretty successful film and TV career, working on the executive side, on the writing side, before I decided, screw it, I'm going to pursue music full time. Because music for me is the most, for my money, it's a very pure art form. An A chord is always an A chord, you know, and there's not a lot of things in life that give you that kind of, like, just perfect purity, right? The thing is that, like the notes you can do with a musician in another completely, we don't even have to speak the same language as another musician, and you can sit down, you can play with that person, and you can make awesome and amazing music. So I am gonna do another one. So this one is gonna be only for the donators, guys. This is the one where you get the shirt, you get the swag pack and the tickets. So everything's gonna be together. This one is gonna be for the donators, but all you need to do is donate $1. So I try to be egalitarian. So I try to make sure that even if you don't have any money, but just on this one, because this is the big grand prize. And you don't have to donate a lot. You can donate $1 and you have your hand in, and that's awesome. So that's but the thing is like for me, like I know how critical music was to my life, and to think that there are kids out there that might not have an opportunity to experience music, and not everybody loves it, but those that do, and don't have access to instruments, or don't have access to, if they have access to an instrument, maybe they don't have access to someone that can teach them how to play it. So here you can do your part in helping make that sort of thing possible. So here we go. So this is a song I wrote, this called "Can't Last Forever." This is my newest. This is my stadium anthem. Where am I looking? Where to go? Hold on. I just erased the lyric for some reason. The lyric sheet. This is a new one, so I don't have the lyrics memorized. And "Can't Last Forever." There we go. Cool. Yeah. So if you donated at any point in the stream. Oh wait, okay, hold on. But would it really, Pilotar? Oh, I didn't. I thought that they were all being kept. Is it doing it automatically? That's awesome. Well, anyway, I don't. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Oh. Okay, yeah, here we go. With her hands on the wheel and her foot on the gas, she races faster than she ever has done, pushing it past and deep into the red. She's alone on the road, there's no destination, oh, she's got nowhere to go. She's got a wide open road. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. He lights a smoke with a match. He's got a hustle for scratch. Every day he makes some plays to win another lost back. He's got an angle again. It's just a matter of when. He knows someday soon his ship is gonna come sailing in. He'll be back on top again. Here we go. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, then love me, oh, don't somehow love me tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, then love me anyway, love me tonight. We're gonna be in love, our love is serious, even if it can last forever. We're gonna be in love, our love is serious, even if it only lasts tonight. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, then love me, oh, don't somehow love me tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, then love me anyway, love me tonight. Oh, 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 She's got a serious need, she's got a dragon to feed. She never knew how simple living this living could be. She's gotta make a few bucks, but she's been feeling in luck. She's gonna push on through no matter how hard or how tough. She's already flying high. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh.
got a new song today, it's all that he wants to play. He's written many, but he's never gonna ever get paid. He's no good at the books, and every time that he looks, he sees another opportunity that he should have took. But still the music plays. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, love me, oh, don't somehow love me tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, love me anyway, love me tonight. We're gonna be in love, our love is serious, even if it can't last forever. We're gonna be in love, our love is serious, even if it only lasts tonight, 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 tonight. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, love me, oh, don't somehow love me tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, love me anyway, love me tonight. We're gonna be in love, our love is serious, even if it can't last forever. We're gonna be in love, our love is serious, even if it only lasts tonight, 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 tonight. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, love me, oh, don't somehow love me tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, love me anyway, love me tonight. We're gonna be in love, our love is serious, even if it can't last forever. We're gonna be in love. I already did this part. I'm just gonna keep going, guys. Tonight, 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 tonight. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, love me, oh, don't somehow love me tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, love me anyway, love me tonight. Here we go. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, love me, oh, don't somehow love me tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, love me anyway, love me tonight. Oh, love me tonight. There you go. So yeah, sorry there was a little mix up. I got caught reading the chat. Oh wait, I'm playing the same part I just played. Thank you guys. All right, so we're gonna go switch off to I think is it who's up next? Is it Rabbit? Is it Rabbit? Wait, who is? Oh shoot! But thank you guys. Thank you. Hey, S'more, how you doing, man? Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Jadavan. Thank you, Bobcat. Thank you, Matricula. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah. So I love you guys. Mr. Holland's Opus Foundation. Look it up. Donate. Support them. If you have instruments, donate your instruments. If you don't use them, And let's do the raffle real quick. So, all right, here we go. So this is for the last raffle. Here we go. So, do. All right, this is for the big one. Big win. Here we go. And do. Zero. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. That's zero one twice. That's all right. So yeah, that's hey Jamie.
well, yeah, I mean, that's the way the cookie crumbles, right? Oh, thank you guys. And Jamie, alas, because I just did 3 hours. I'm actually, I'm gonna go. I have to go and write. I'm gonna go write a song for. We've got a friend of our stream by the name of Shregnif who is suffering from ALS. And so I'm writing a song for him tonight. I'm trying to get that. Anyway, so. No, I'm gonna ship it out to him. But I know. Sir, I have no idea how you rigged that, but that was crazy. Yeah, sorry about that, Jamie. I posted in the Discord and I posted on Facebook, but that was like that. Like I don't know how else. That's the thing. That was the exact problem of when I was trying to tour and stuff. I'm like, how do I let people know? I know that people like the music. How do I let them know? So. Thank you guys very much. All right, and so are we all set? Does anybody know? Are we set? Is Gumby, Pilotar? Is everybody? So now Zerzal, you send me an email with your shirt size, and then I'll get everything out. Okay, so we're all good. All right, well then, abiento. I love you guys. I had an absolutely awesome time. Again, I want to thank Ali and all the people that actually put this on. I had a ton of fun. I hope you guys did too. And again, seriously, donate what you can. Even if you can't donate today, when you can, kick it down a little bit of cash and help them out. I'm gonna go donate right now. So I love you guys, and I will see you all. Toot sweet. Abiento. So, and then you can turn me. You can tell me. Yeah, Gumby, switch me up. Switch me up. Let's do it. Beat. This is my new dance. It's called The Point. Hey, thank you, Richie. thank you, Alex. Alex, who's Alex? Thanks, Alex. Who's But thank you, Ali. Thank you. Do the point, and point at this, and point at this, and point at this, and point at this, and point the eye, point the ear. Do the point. Am I still going?
No, you're audio.
Okay, thank you. unlike